Morning, good morning. There. All right, market's open. The casino is open. So we got some news coming out at 10 a.m. Eastern. We got a ISM PMI and JOLTS job report. So yeah, that's it for today. For news, for red folder news anyway. We had Barkin speaking this morning, which probably gave this a little pump here. Tired this morning. So I'm gonna look to take. I'm gonna watch CL on my other screen here. Might dedicate an account to trading oil. Okay, I think I'm all set up. Very whippy. So we made a little bit on the overnight Take Profit Pro account. Made a little bit. But yeah, I did take a hit yesterday with the Take Profit Pro account. If anyone saw my posts on YouTube, I went and I passed a My Funded Futures starter account yesterday afternoon, the one that we were working on stream. We were up just over $1,000 on it on the stream, and then I went and I finished it off in the afternoon session. I was feeling pretty good. Went ahead and sized up on my Take Profit Pro account and paid the price. But we took a small, well, not a small hit. Took a hit. So, no daily payouts for yesterday. So I've been pretty good about staying out of the market right at the open. I haven't been doing that opening range strategy or anything like that lately. It's very risky. Good morning, Liquidated. How's it going today? I see your stream was up all night. Yeah, thanks. It's good to be on. Yeah, I'm trying to grind out the streams. Get more consistent at it. I don't know why my opening range is gone. Let's see, 10. I hope this is in Eastern time. Whoops. That's not right. Oh, nice liquidated. Up 660 on 3 accounts. That's awesome. Yeah, we're up a little bit on the Apex account. Just a couple $100 on each one of those accounts. Maybe 120, and then I think I'm up like 200 and something on my Take Profit Pro account. But I took a pretty big hit yesterday with the Take Profit Pro account, which was unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get better at trading the overnight sesh. There we go. So yeah, I got the opening range set again on the Quant Tower. I don't know, for some reason it disappeared. It's worse when I had Quant Tower like reset everything one day. All my accounts were gone and charts were gone and yeah, I got a little overconfident yesterday. I passed that. You saw my post, but yeah, for anyone that's listening, I passed that My Funded Future starter account, and then I don't know. I sized up on my Take Profit Pro account and got smoked. It's all right. It's not dead yet, so it's. Yeah, for sure. For sure, it's just I got dumb and oversized, over leveraged. Yeah, no problem, liquidated. So on your stream yesterday, were you wearing a mask or was that AI? I was like, I couldn't really tell on my screen if it was like one of those AI thing, like who does that? Bye Money, that panda. Yeah, I appreciate that, Liquidated. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yep. I think my computer's too old to do that kind of stuff. Like the backgrounds and yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, yeah, that's dedication if he's wearing that mask. Yeah, I gotta upgrade my computer pretty soon. So we do have news at 10 a.m. I don't have much of a bias, Liquidated. I I try to just not have a bias, if that makes any sense. I don't really do much um, homework. Comes to NQ. I just kind of wait for something to show. It just seems like if I have a bias, then it's like, and then we get a trend. If we get a trend or something, and then for some reason I fight that. I'm a very emotional trader. Something that I definitely learned about myself, and so if I have a bias, if I'm thinking, oh yeah, we're definitely going to that 21,600 or whatever, then I tend to, I don't know, get wrecked, especially if we're pushing higher. So I just kind of wait to see what it's gonna give me. I just wait for more price action to play out, and then Rated for life. What's going on, man? Is the Apex Trade-Evade bug fixed? I don't know. I don't trade. Well, I don't have any Trade-Evade accounts with Apex currently. I had that static account, the evaluation, and I blew it the other days. So I currently don't have any. I think Zero Day J was talking that there was still a bug or something going on last night in the overnight, but I'm not really sure when if they fixed it by now or what. But yeah, hopefully everyone's accounts get fixed. I mean, they're aware of it, but then some people were saying it didn't happen to them, so it wasn't completely widespread from what I hear. So hopefully Apex does the right thing and fixes it and takes care of everyone. Oh, did he? Oh, man. Yeah, I went a little tilty. I wouldn't say tilty yesterday afternoon on my Take Profit Pro account. I sized up. I was... Bad habits, I was just trying to get back losses instead of walking away red, and I sized up to 2 minis, and I don't know, I lost $900 out of my pro account, but I didn't hit the daily loss limit, so yeah, you really want to try to avoid that with Take Profit Trader, because it's a hard breach and they will liquidate your account. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, he definitely well, he's found his groove, that's for sure, as far as getting payouts, you know. So I give him props for that. But he can't. He doesn't like to trade like New York or anything because I think the volatility is too much for his style, which is perfectly fine. I wish I could. I mean, I can't be awake the times he's on, especially on the East Coast, you know. Sometimes I'll catch him early in the morning for here, like 7 in the morning. He's still on, but if I'm awake, but yeah, liquidated, yeah, yeah. I've heard that that trade of eight liquidated sound plenty of times, even on a personal account, which is never fun. So we've been taking it easy on the personal account, and it's paying off. I'm really trying to just uh, take it easy and trade the props, especially this, the beginning of the year, and really wait for good setups with my personal account, and really trying not to overtrade it. So I'm kind of wondering if we chop around until the news at 10. I mean, we had this big down blast and a big blast up here, and I don't really trade any of that stuff. I need to wait. Anyone else make any trades first thing this morning? I know Liquidated's up on his accounts. You can only trade when the market is open, moves a lot. Yeah, I definitely like volatility. I don't like this stuff. I can't trade any of this stuff, like that pre-market stuff. That's just nasty to me. I don't mind this stuff here, um, but this is a little bit too volatile for me right now. Unless I'm just going for like 10-point scalps or something, then it's fine. But it's like my normal setup. If I was to go short here, then I'd have to place a stop up here, and it's okay. It's within like 30 points, but we do have that news coming out in 10 minutes. So if I get caught in this trade and it sits here and bounces around, and then that news comes out, especially with the prop firms. So a lot of them with the red folder news, you have to be flat. So oh, nice, rated for life. Do you do like the opening range trade, or do you just play the volatility? As far as like, do you like look for a break of the 5 minute or? Yeah, we made a little bit in the overnight last night. Just a quick scalp. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, so you like trading the open. So I would 100% got stop that on that. But when I see a candle like this, like an inverted hammer or something, I like for it to make it higher or low before it puts in the, the hammer or the harami candle. You probably don't trade 5-minute charts rated for life, huh? Probably 1 minute or even 30 seconds or. I've tried to trade the 1 minute so many times and I get screwed up from it. It's just too. Yeah, 1 minute. Dow's doing here. Really not doing much. Dow is kind of choppy in my opinion. Nice, liquidated. It's a nice trade. A good 30 points. Beautiful. 1,100 bucks. You gonna call it there, or are you gonna keep trading? Yeah. Yeah, 1,100 bucks across your accounts is a good day, for sure. All right, I got 5 minutes before the news. Yeah, for sure. That's what that lockout button on Top Step X is nice for. If you're up good for the day and then just lock yourself up. Sweet, liquidated. Yeah, we're just chopping around on the 5 minute right now. We have no real direction yet. V-shaped bullish, yeah. Market only goes up, right? Do you mark out your own levels liquidated, or do you, or is it an indicator? Oh, for sure, liquidated. Yeah. I mean, this goes with the saying, like, especially big institutions, you know, they won't buy at our levels. You know, they want to buy at lower levels, so they look for it to run stops, and then they buy. That's why you see so many V bottoms with NQ for sure. Oh, sweet, liquidated. Yeah. Yep. That's awesome. The ES is coming down as well right now. But we do have that news in a minute and a half. So we'll wait for that and then see if we can get a setup, and then do some gambling. Yeah, it definitely looks like we're going to take out the low here, but I think we'll get a few 30 seconds before the news. All right, here comes the news. Just a minute. There's the news. So yeah, there's the 660 levels. This bearish reaction to the jobs report. Yeah, it's definitely taking out that 660 level, like you said. Definitely running into support here. We'll see what happens from the 650s. And we're breaking through now. Whew, she's going. It's a good 80-point candle. Dow's going. This is why I don't trade that as school run trade on 10 o'clock news days. You got smoked on that. Wow. There's a 100-point drop. Oh yeah, rated for life for sure. Yeah. I mean, if you hop in on a mini, you're toast. I'm not gonna try to catch it. It's a nice bounce here off the 600 level. That would have made a nice and aggressive trade off the 600 level. We filled this gap here on the 5-minute. Wow, what a bounce. It's a little wild. I'm definitely gonna keep the 2 micros on. The nice thing is that I'm up $100 on this account, so if I do take a full loss or full stop out, then break even for the day, which is fine. I'm really just trying to do the 1 or 2 trades a day on this account, on the Apex account, so I don't get flagged for improper risk management. Yeah, for sure, liquidated. Especially even if you have stops in place, it's like, death by 1,000 cuts, right? I mean, you place a 15-point stop, or you just get smoked. So it's best just for me to wait for more market-generated information. So yeah, I'm still watching CL on my other screen here. I think I'm gonna dedicate the My Funded Future starter account to CL. Just gonna try it. I got that brand new 50K starter account, so got that all activated last night, and I'm gonna trade that. But if I make a trade on it, I'll show it. Oh, for sure, rated for life. Yeah, this right here can smoke you. Being super aggressive has worked for me in the past, but then then it's like I'm really trying to eliminate those tilt days, where that one day a month where I wipe out all my accounts and lose a bunch on my personal account. I'm really trying to wipe that out. So it's just trying to be more patient, especially with NASDAQ. It's just I tend to get caught up in the action. So and it's like I find some days it's like if I just followed my setup instead of doing going on my own intuition, then I would have just been way better off. So by looking for a Harambe or a inside bar, things like that. I kind of hope we don't go parabolic short all day, or just dump short all day. That would kind of suck. Hoping for some back and forth. I do like to trade some momentum, but yesterday on stream, my only momentum trade was a loser. Everything else was pretty good. So there goes 580s down to the 560s. We had that initial bounce off the 600s, and then we gave up that. I'd love to catch a nice reversal, but I need confirmation on the 5-minute to do it. But yeah, rated for life. These are the days that prop firms make a lot of money. They also make a lot of money on trend days because people keep trying to buy the tops and the bottoms. Well, they keep selling the tops and then buying the bottoms, or trying to buy the bottoms, and it's, on a trend day. And I know because I've destroyed a lot of accounts on trend days as well. Yeah, testing the 550s now. Looks like we might go to the 540s. Yeah, liquidated. Yeah, 540s for sure. So now I'm trying to fight that FOMO and just run it short. But we are up on these accounts today, so we can be a little patient. Haven't made any trades on the Bulanox today. Well, it's not looking like the bulls are stepping in quite yet. No, we're still pushing lower. ES is down below the 6,000 level. Looks like it's going to test those. The 59.90. Swept a low here. Let's see. Oh, we still got 3 minutes left on this candle. 3.5 minutes, so. Yep, sitting on my hands. No FOMO. Trying not to push the button yet. This is not. Oh, bulls are coming in now. I was kind of hoping this candle would stay down in here. And then I would look for a long and get a nice R&R. And then look to sweep this candle here. Yeah, momentum traders are making some coin right now. CL might be setting up for a trade. Let's see here. I'm bringing over CL. It might be setting up here.
Order filled.
So I'm short CL. I really gotta figure out my hotkeys. Oh, I got rid of my stop loss. Shoot. Eee. So I haven't traded this very much. I need some practice on trading this setup. Looks like Nasdaq's going to continue to take out the lows here. Yep, there goes the lows in Nasdaq. So definitely testing those 540s again. Really coming down now. You look for a long liquidated? Yeah. Let's see if we can get a little flush on the CL. It's just a 1-to-1 trade. I've back tested it a bunch of times, and it is profitable over the long run. It's actually not my strategy. It's Trader Rob's on YouTube, his oil strategy. And I've always wanted to just dedicate an account to it. Let's see. A lot of traders, I use a 1 tick offset. A lot of traders don't on this trade. I'm still watching NASDAQ on my other screen. Nice liquidated.
Order filled.
So I'm long in NASDAQ. Probably gonna get smoked, but we'll see. Kind of hoping this hammer holds. Bring it over. Oh, nice liquidated. Yeah. We need to get up above the 600s and see if we can get up there. I'm gonna move my stop a little bit below this candle. See if we run that wick. See money, take money. Or were we up 15 points in that trade? It's alright, let's see if we can get that push. I'm glad I'm trading 2 micros. I mean, I'd be clenching right now if I was trading a mini. Full clench. Let's get that little push up. Oh! Taking it off there. You see that, guys? It touched my entry on my exit and didn't fill. So I got a little nervous. So I was looking for it to take out this wick here, and then so yeah, we're up 287 on that take profit pro account. So you see we took a big hit yesterday, so but yeah. So that was a 20-point trade. Nice 20-point trade. Looks like we're CL is not doing well on that. Well, that trade's gonna make a good clip. Hey Yoma, what's going on? It's good to see you, Yoma. Yeah, we took that long there, and boy, our take profit was, I'd have to look back, but our take profit was it had to be 65. There, took it out now. Looks like we're gonna run into this gap, which, you know, I should have been a little more patient with that, but yeah, it kind of wicked us on the take profit, and I got scared and I exited. Yeah, Yoma, are you streaming today, Yoma? So we're trying to CL trade, and it looks like it's not gonna work. It worked the last 2 days. I've tried it, and now it's not gonna work today, but that's all right. We might get lucky. Nice.
Stop fit.
Yeah, if you guys trade, we got stopped out on CL on this new 50K funded account, but for 124 bucks, so whatever. So I'm gonna put that account away now. We'll see if we can get a trade in on the Apex. So yeah, my move on my strategy on that was basically we just put in this hammer candle, this harami type, and we went long. I was looking to take out this wick here, and it did, but it definitely was playing games with me. So now we're back into the gap. Yeah, Yoma, I'm trying it. So I've been back testing the strat and forward testing it, and it is profitable. So I've dedicated a account to it. Or at least I'm going to try to dedicate the account to it. Yeah, it's pretty profitable. I've found it from, because I don't trade CL at all, or I haven't in the past. I found it from a YouTuber, Trader Rob. And it's just one of his mechanical strategies. So I did my own back testing, my own forward testing, and yeah, it's pretty profitable. Seems to be pretty consistent. And you can trade one mini on the CL, and you don't have to risk a whole lot. As you saw, that one mini on the CL, there's a loss of $124. So not too bad. Maybe I'll switch over, because we are up on the Apex accounts. Maybe I'll switch over to Bulanox, because I haven't traded those today. And yeah, we'll look at getting a trade in on the Bulanox. So how you doing today, Yoma? You up, money? I haven't checked out your stream today. Apologize. Oh, you have a bot? That's cool. Yeah, it takes the emotions out, right? That's why I did that CL trade. That's very. I mean, you could set up a bot to do that. I wouldn't know. I barely turn on my computer, so I wouldn't know how to do any of that stuff. But yeah, definitely. It takes the emotions out, right? Sweet. Is it for NASDAQ? Oh, guess what, guys? I officially have my own personalized code for Apex. I just got the email. So that's awesome. I'll have to change all my bots. And I really appreciate everyone that used my previous code. So I have to change this in the bot here. But that code, I guess, still works according to the email. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone. Yeah, I liquidated. As soon as they run a sale, I'm going to hit you up. For sure. Or unless I blow my accounts. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone that used my previous code. So, yeah. You should be able to use Pine. And if anyone uses it and it doesn't work, hit me up, please. Let me know. So for you other streamers that are in the chat, I've tried to hit up Take Profit Trader, and they won't take me to be an affiliate. Feels bad, but they said I have to have over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Apparently it's a new policy they have. So that's unfortunate. So yeah, NASDAQ just broke the initial balance low here, and we're really coming down again. This was also a nice setup. Rejection. In hindsight, I wasn't watching it, but... Sorry, we can wait for another setup. Yeah, I know. I just got trumped on the take profit trader, unfortunately, Josh. They don't like us small guys. They're a bunch of gold diggers. But yeah, I finally got my code for Apex. I just got that email, so that's pretty awesome. Oh, is it? Yeah. Thanks, Yoma. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, according because I actually had to I kept getting denied. I got denied 4 times through Take Profit Trader. So I finally reached out to upper management, and yeah. He says, "Well, we need to see more. We need your channel to be bigger and stuff like that." So I said, "Well, what's bigger? Like, what's your definition of bigger?" And then he reached back and he said 1,000 subscribers. So we'll get there eventually, I guess. But My Funded Future is doing the same thing. They won't take any new affiliates. So use your favorite streamers' affiliate codes, you know. Don't use that default code. Just use your favorites for Take Profit and My Funded Futures. Because I still recommend them. I also recommend Top Step. And they don't want anything to do with YouTubers. So. But yeah, that's cool. Got my Apex thing, so. So yeah, we're down a little bit on the My Funded Futures, $120. We're up $287 on the Take Profit Pro accounts, and up $109 on the Apex accounts. So now we just switch over to the Belanox accounts and see if we can place a trade with them. I think my girlfriend's cooking something. I can smell it. It smells good. Hope she's making me something. I'm getting hungry. So how you doing trading today, Josh? Did you make any? Money? I wonder if it's this. So yesterday we did kind of the same thing. We started grinding higher, and it really felt like a trend day. And then we rolled over and came crashing right back down to the lows. This is kind of feeling the same way. Now we're really dumping off, and it really feels like we're going to be in a trend day. So we'll see. Because I was really like looking for longs yesterday, and then we ended up just getting chopped around in this mess. So that's amazing, Josh. 6,500. That's awesome. That's a good way to start the year. Get some 10K months. It's a good little salary. But yeah, I have no tick ticks right now. I probably asked you before, do you have the tick tick straight to funded, or do you have the other ones? That was a nice test of the initial balance low. We broke down through, which some aggressive traders will trade this breakdown through, you know, for 10-point scalp. And then we tested it, and then now we're dumping off again. So that was a good little play. Hairy hindsight play. Yoma, if you're still listening, I'm very curious about that bot. So I'm gonna have questions. Today you blew one of your Apex funded, but it was brand new, so it doesn't really bother me. My Tradeify 150 is up 700 at 4K in profits. Yeah, nice. Yeah, when my accounts are brand new, I like to come out swinging sometimes. I like to get that nice jump start on the accounts. Oh, the intraday trailing and things like that, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, if you start DCAing or something like that, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I know how that feels. Shut off the heat. But yeah, you break one of, or think you break one of the Apex rules, and then you just say F it. So yeah, it definitely looks like we might get down into the 400s. We get down through 420. I'm definitely gonna test the 400s. 405, yeah, looks like a great bounce spot. Yeah, probably that. Some aggressive traders will try to buy that, just like they tried to buy up the 600s. So initially, I think you had like a good 30-point bounce off the 600s. Oh, nice, Josh. I don't even really. I was looking at him a little bit yesterday, tick tick, just to see what the. Nice liquidated. It's probably because you used my code, right? That's what Jay would say, right? But yeah, 25K Apex accounts are easy to pass, for sure. Or can be easy to pass. That's why I like them. And you can trade multiple 25K accounts and you still get some pretty decent payouts. But if you start trying to trade a mini with them on when they're funded, you know, you got to be careful. Especially with that intraday trailing drawdown. Oh yeah, 300 turn into 4K, absolutely. I know, that's what I think my best return on an investment was with fast track trading, Josh. $600 and I turned that sucker into like 18K. And yeah, and then you wonder why they couldn't stay in business. Because I know there's a lot of traders out there that are much better than me that were taking full advantage of that. Plus, the accounts, when I first got the fast track trading accounts, they were, and no one knew about it, or some people knew about it, but they were static accounts, so they wouldn't even change on Rhythmic. The drawdown wouldn't change until some bozo said it in the Discord, and then fast track trading wasn't even aware of it. But I was taking full advantage of that. I got that first payout, and then there was no, I'm like, the drawdown didn't even change. And I'm like, I got that payout, and then the next day I sent it again, and I was like, the drawdown's not even changing, even after the payout. It was awesome. But screw them. They still screwed me out of like 15K, even after all that. Even after I got the 18K in payouts. And yeah, I would have really liked to have that extra 15K, for sure. So we're gonna get that continuation. Be honest with you, I'd like to go for the bounce here, but she might take if we break this candle here. But we could always go lower too. I just don't like how the 400 level is sitting right there. So we are short. Ooh, got a nice flush. Oh! It didn't copy trade, guys. So we're bouncing off that 400 level. It did not copy trade. Alright, I'm going to flatten this. Let's see. See if we can get back in. What a rookie mistake. Hey Prelim, how's it going, man? Good to see you. This might wreck me. Now I'm in late, but we'll see. That was, whatever. That was a mental mistake. See, now I could have got in right there. Again. We'll see how it plays out. If we break the 400 level, we could keep flushing. Right now, we got that major bounce off the 400 level, which, you know, definitely looks like a bounce zone. But that's okay. We're just in 2 micros. Hopefully the next candle doesn't come up and stop me out. Yeah, stopped out. Oh yeah, that was unfortunate, but that was kind of a dumb FOMO trade. Oh well, moving on. Kind of looking like a long now, but fake me out to the downside now. Fake me out trying to go long, but yeah, for sure, Josh. Yeah, bounced right off that level, right off that 400 level, like to a T. Same thing it did on the 600 level. So I was a little worried about trying to take that short. It worked out initially. It would have been a good scalp, but and then bleh. ES looking strong. Are looking for a bounce on the ES. So what did we lose on that trade? 127 bucks. Nice liquidated. Sending them, huh? Nice, Josh. Yeah, I liquidated. That's what I like to do. I like to make clips out of the live stream. Except I can't figure out how to do the move the camera up over when I'm editing the videos, so I can make it horizontal or vertical or whatever. I guess it'd be vertical. That was quite the bounce off the 400 level. Yeah, now I'll just have to wait for another setup. Let's see here. Yeah, thanks, Liquidated. I've gone through YouTube videos like mad trying to figure that out. I cannot figure it out. $4.80. Yeah, we just crested it now. It's definitely looking like it's gonna. It's trying to fee bottom, but. Do you use the 5-minute, Josh? I know you look at the 15-minute pivots. What's your main? Do you trade off the 1 minute, 5-minute? Oh, 1 hour pivot, yeah. Oh, 1 minute and 30 second. Nice. So you kind of do a top-down approach. You look at the 1 hour, 15-minute pivots, and then trade off the 1 minute, 30 second for your entry. Yeah, I get it. I'm assuming that's what you do. Yep. There's a bounce off the IB low. Rejecting off the low there. Yeah, it was a 100-point bounce. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely rejecting off that IBL. ES is above it. I think we break through and keep going for now. Hey Woodchip, good morning. Good to see you. Yeah. Yeah, Woodchip. Nice liquidated. 540s you're looking at. Yeah, it's definitely could be a level to go short again, unless we are, in that full recovery mode. This is the 540s. At the top of the hour here in about 40 seconds. Here's the top of the hour. Some 440 to 460 there. Test the 460s. Wondering if we get back down here and retest this area, the IBL. It's an original pivot level where it bounced should turn resistance for a quick scalp off the 540. Took some heat on it initially. Just waiting to see what kind of reaction we get around this IBL. Am long. It was a bad fill, but we'll see. Ouch. Oh, I hate where my stop is, right at that wick. That's ugly. gonna take it off right there. I'm gonna wait for a better entry for a long. If I get it. I hated where my stop was. Yeah, it took about 20 points of heat. It liquidated, yeah, for sure. She definitely went up to that 660s. This trade might have worked out. Oh well. I really hated where my stop was. I felt like if we broke down and even just tested this wick, I was gonna get a stop, so. This is a wick test right there. See, we definitely got stopped out on that. So that was a good squash. Very poor execution on the long. So there's that wick test. Right here. Not executing very well. Oh, 480, yeah. We could go to 380. But yeah, 480. Makes you wonder if we're putting in that V bottom or if we're just gonna if this is just a lower high and then we come back down. ES is still within the initial balance range. So even if we get a close below the initial balance for a potential short, it's like I'm a little bit hesitant just because of what ES is doing. Wood chips long, 33. Well, I'm starving. I know my girlfriend made herself breakfast and she didn't make me any. I'll tell you that. I got breakfast coming now. I can't get DoorDash out my way, prelim. It's too far. I live out in the sticks. Yeah. It's probably a good thing that I can't order DoorDash. Yeah, I'm too far out. I'm not in any DoorDash zones. I can get grocery delivery though from the local grocery store, but that's about it. So looks like we're flagging here. Definitely showing signs of resistance. At 40s, I'm very hesitant to pull the trigger on anything right this second. We're starting to put in a bit of a bull flag actually on the 5 minute, but yeah, it's kind of how it feels. Like I don't know. I don't really know what to think right now. Liquidated. I don't know. ES is kind of holding up right now. There it is. Looks like we're going to test up 480 level. Blow this candle. We should sweep this level here. Okay, I'm short. I don't like ES is testing that IBL. If it could break through that IBL, then we're going to move lower. I might actually just trail my stop. If we can, if this is the higher low, then I mean lower high. We really need ES to flush down here. Oh, did me dirty. Yeah, ES bounced off that initial bounce low, and we're getting that bounce on NASDAQ as well. Come on, ES. Come down. Break that. Oof. The new 15-minute candle, too. Just get down there. ES is pushing towards that IBL, but it's not wanting to go. It's definitely support there. I think in my opinion, if ES can get below the initial balance low and get that continuation, then we probably could flush to the bottom. But right now, it's just kind of holding up. Yeah, it's definitely chopping around. It's definitely a fight going on. I hate that when it just plays around your entry, you know? Don't love my stop either, but it's how far away can I place it, you know? Right now it's 30 points. Oh, not looking good. So if you're long or short, you're getting messed around with. It's decided to do the choppy chop. Gross. Alright, now take out the lows before you stop me out. You swept that doji, so let's fake out all the bulls. Feels like I'm gonna get stopped now. Yep, stopped. Oh well, that's it for that account. It's 2 in a row. Feels bad. Womp womp. Kind of looking like a bull flag breakout now. Why isn't my So you got the bull flag, and then there's the breakout. Ay, 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 ay. Well, we gave back yesterday's profits in the Bulenox and a little bit more. Yeah, you're probably right. Trying to think what I could have done better on that. So a better entry. You know, I need to make sure my stop is where I want it to be with 30 points minimum. So I need to make sure that my entry is better. If it does what you think liquidated and now it comes down, then yeah, no, I need to make sure. So my stop is where my stop is for sure, but I need to make sure that when I placed my entry that my stop was like where I want it to be, like, because I hated where my stop was here, and then on the last trade we tried, you know, my stop was here at this wick test, and yeah, it was just poor executions. Definitely kind of looks like that bull flag breakout. You know, if you entered here and placed your stop here, this is one of those Patrick Whelan buy my course setups. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm going for the bigger moves too, and I think, you know, the reason that I'm like, because I was in profit, I don't know how much, but But where I'm trading micros, this is what I tend to do. I look for the bigger moves, for the bigger money, but like if I was trading minis, and I took 10 points for $200 or even 15 points for $300. That's what I usually do when I'm trading my evaluations and things, or if I'm trading, super aggressively. But yeah. Whoops. Get all the big time streamers on today. Everyone's on. Nutty, Trading with Travis, Alpine, Damn Good Trading, Husk, Liquidated. I get all the big timers on for sure. Everyone's putting in that grind. Yeah, look at that nice bull flag breakout. It was beautiful. Just playing games. Yeah, for sure, wood chip. We didn't capitalize on Bielanox today, that's for sure. But take profit trader, we did okay. My Funded Futures, we took that oil trade. That was a loser. And Apex were up. So can't win them all, I guess. What a nice bull flag breakout. Back to the 580s. Oh, he's still long, wood chip. Nice trade. Beautiful. You faded me, wood chip. You faded me. I'm just kidding. I'd fade me too. Horrible. This is one of those, when I was trading Bielanox, this is one of those things I'm going to go back and watch while I'm at the gym. And I'm going to watch, and that's kind of like my video journal. And to see what I could have done better. Because if I watch it, when you're trading it real time, it's one thing. And then if I go back and rewatch the stream, it helps a lot. So I've been doing that lately. Rewatching the streams. I'm just kidding, wood chip. Yeah, no. Yeah, I was sure. Once we broke down again below the initial balance, I was thinking, we could definitely flush down to the 480s ish. And then I was watching the ES my thinking was I was watching the ES, and it looked like it was gonna break the initial balance low again, and then it just, you know, it just got bought up right at the bottom of the initial balance low again. And once that happened, I should have just cut the trade, but I felt like, oh, maybe, you know, there's a chance that we break down below it again. But I really needed the ES to go, and it didn't. So now we're coming back down to test it again. Just playing dirty. Thank you. I got breakfast. I mean, I'm living the life, Liquidated. I'm gonna shut my mic off so you don't hear it chewing. Sorry, I was still muted, Woodchip. Yeah, I was saying it's a pretty good move, 43 to 60 still. And I've been trading my personal account pretty conservatively. Up about $800 something dollars, maybe $900 in the personal account. But I did take a small loss last night. So probably down $700-800, I guess. So yeah, personal account, I've been just really being patient with the setups, personal. Yeah, that was delicious. Banana pancakes. It's a good thing I'm going to the gym today. Or at least I'm going to work out. I don't know if I'm going to go to the gym or work out at home today. I should go to the gym, but my shoulder's been killing me. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna trade anymore on the Belanox account for now. Took a bit of a hit. Gave back yesterday's profits on the Belanox. Now we're gonna test it. We're testing that 580 level now. Yeah, wood chip for sure. Yeah, over trading is definitely something that I struggle with. That's what I like about my personal account on E-Trade. It's so shitty to trade with that you can't. It's it's not like Quantower or Tradeovate where it's so easy to execute. The charts on E-Trade are just horrible, and even the DOM is horrible, and it's really bad. But oh, that sucks, wood chip. Yeah, I blew up some last week too. I blow up evals all the time, but I send those. But I lost my funded future accounts. So I got this brand new one, and we took a loss on that CL trade this morning. Yeah, for sure, wood chip. I used to have Tradeovate for my personal. Now I have Optimus Futures and E-Trade. It's like we're getting another bounce here. Let me get rid of this line. That was a nice bull flag breakout. Could have got good 40 points probably out of it. So we tested that 480 level. Now it looks like we're bouncing back higher. But now ES is testing that initial balance low. It wicked below it and it's coming back down. I'm gonna get rid of the Belanox because it's in drawdown. Bringing back the Apex stuff. We're up $100 on this account. We could take another trade on it if I see something. If it'll load. Come on, Apex. Okay. Okay, why won't it load? Let's try it again. Okay, Apex is having issues loading up. I don't know what's going on. There it goes. We're definitely getting into that choppy action, but looks like there's some pretty good moves for scalps still. Really just chopping around this initial balance low, which can be quite detrimental to the account. Because you get a close above, and then it looks like you might get some continuation. I mean, this is a 40-point move, but and then you get a close below, and then it looks like you're gonna get continuation. You're not getting it. You're just getting that chop right now for the last hour or so, 45 minutes. Well, I think I'm going to call it right there, guys. I'm not really seeing anything to trade at the moment. So, just a quick recap. So we're up 100 and what are we up on Apex? $117 on the 5 funded accounts. Bulanox, we took a $270 hit on the master accounts. The Take Profit Trader, we're up 287. 287 on the Take Profit Pro accounts, and the My Funded Future, we are down on that CL trade, $124. So it's kind of a wash day as far as if you want to look at the, and I didn't take any funded personal account trades today, so it's kind of one of those wash days. Very mixed again. Yesterday was mixed as well. So, but I guess it's better than being all red. But it's always nice to be all green. But if you're still trading the rest of the day or whatever, be safe, and appreciate all you guys stopping in. Peace out.